Welcome back to Car Future Wheels, the place where automotive passion meets detailed insight. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Mazda CX-5, a nameplate that's built a loyal following over the years for its striking design, refined driving dynamics, and upscale appeal at an attainable price point. But with the 2026 model, Mazda is aiming to push the envelope even further. Whether you're a longtime Mazda fan or considering a premium compact SUV for your next purchase, you'll want to stick around for this in-depth look. Let's explore what's new, what's changed, and whether the latest CX-5 truly earns its spot in the ever-competitive crossover segment. From the very first glance, the 2026 CX-5 exudes a sharper, more sculpted presence than never before. Mazda has clearly refined their Kodo design language to deliver something that feels mature, elegant, and aggressive all at once. Starting at the front, you're greeted with a bolder grille, now wider and more angular, framed by redesigned LED headlights that are slimmer and sharper. The daytime running lights have been reconfigured into a signature light blade that seamlessly integrates into the grille's edge, giving the car a more cohesive and futuristic look, especially at night. The grille itself gets a mesh pattern with a dark metallic finish on higher trims, while the lower bumper receives subtle aerodynamic tweaks that not only enhance looks but help reduce drag. Moving around to the side, Mazda keeps things simple yet refined. There's a subtle shoulder line that stretches from the front fender to the rear taillight, giving the CX-5 a sense of motion even when it's parked. New for 2026 are the optional 20-inch alloy wheels with a machined two-tone finish that adds a sporty character without being too flashy. The door handles now feature touch-sensitive unlocking, and the side mirrors have been repositioned slightly lower on the door to improve visibility. Mazda has also improved aerodynamics with sleeker side skirts and better channeling along the body panels. Even the window trims have been revised with a satin chrome finish that blends beautifully with the car's paint palette, which now includes a new shady celestial quartz metallica exclusive to the signature trim. At the rear, the 2026 CX-5 continues its design evolution with a new LED taillight design that mimics the front light blade aesthetic. The rear hatch has been resculpted for better cargo accessibility, while the bumper is now more integrated with a cleaner design and dual exhausts that sit flush within the lower valance. Mazda has even hidden the rear wiper under the roof spoiler for a more premium, uncluttered appearance. It's these little touches that really speak to Mazda's attention to detail in this generation. From every angle, the 2026 CX-5 doesn't just look like a refresh, it feels like a leap forward in design sophistication. Step inside, and you'll immediately notice that Mazda is continuing its push toward near-luxury interiors, something they've been carefully developing over the last few years. The cabin of the 2026 CX-5 is not only elegant, but it also sets a benchmark in its class for tactile quality and layout simplicity. Soft touch materials blanket the dashboard, door panels, and even the center tunnel, while the stitching detail available in contrast colors depending on trim adds a handcrafted feel. Real wood and aluminum accents on higher trims give the space a boutique-like experience, especially when paired with the available Nappa leather upholstery that now comes in an exclusive deep caramel hue. The seats themselves have been redesigned for improved ergonomics and long-distance comfort. Mazda has used data from human-centric engineering to reduce driver fatigue, meaning you get better lumbar support, firmer cushions, and enhanced side bolstering. The front seats are both heated and ventilated across most trims, and the rear seats aren't left behind. They now offer heating as well and a center armrest with integrated USB-C charging ports and cup holders. Infotainment is handled by a new 13.2-inch widescreen display, perched cleanly atop the dash, running the latest iteration of Mazda Connect. It finally includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and thankfully, the user interface has been overhauled for quicker response times and more intuitive navigation. Below the display, you'll find updated climate controls with haptic feedback and physical dials, something many drivers will appreciate in an era of over-digitization. There's also a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster that adapts based on driving mode, displaying everything from navigation data to real-time G-forces and sport mode. Cabin insulation has been improved too. Mazda added more sound-deadening materials in the floor and door panels, making highway cruising far quieter than previous models. An available 12-speaker Bose premium audio system rounds out the entertainment experience with immersive clarity, perfect for long road trips or your daily commute. Under the hood, the 2026 Mazda CX-5 offers two engine options, continuing the brand's philosophy of providing a driver-focused experience. The base engine is a 2.5-liter Skyactiv-G naturally aspirated inline-4, producing around 191 horsepower and 186 pounds-feet of torque. It's paired with a responsive 8-speed automatic transmission that replaces the outgoing 6-speed unit, providing smoother gear changes and better fuel economy. For those seeking a more spirited drive, the turbocharged 2.5-liter engine returns, now slightly tweaked to produce 256 horsepower and 320 pounds-feet of torque when running on premium fuel. What's impressive is how Mazda has fine-tuned the chassis. The suspension geometry has been revised with improved dampers and a stiffer rear subframe, resulting in flatter cornering and a more composed ride on uneven surfaces. Steering is precise, and the new electric power steering system offers better feedback than before, a rarity in this segment. Standard i-Active all-wheel drive on all trims now comes with off-road traction assist, making the CX-5 more capable in adverse conditions. Mazda also includes its G-Vectoring Control Plus system, which subtly shifts torque and weight to improve grip and reduce body roll on sharp turns. Whether you're carving up a winding road or maneuvering through city traffic, the CX-5 remains composed, agile, and rewarding to drive. Fuel economy has improved slightly, thanks to the new transmission and aerodynamic tweaks. The naturally aspirated model delivers around 26 miles per gallon in the city and 32 on the highway, while the turbocharged version comes in slightly lower but still respectable for its power output. Mazda has made minor hybrid system preparations for future integration, but as of now, no hybrid or EV variant of the CX-5 has been announced for 2026. In terms of safety, the CX-5 continues to shine. Mazda's i-Active Sense suite is now standard across all trims, including adaptive cruise control with stop and go, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, and a new 360-degree camera system with enhanced resolution and object detection. A driver attention alert and traffic jam assist are also available on upper trims, making daily driving not only safer but more relaxing. Pricing for the 2026 CX-5 remains competitive, especially when considering the premium feel and performance you get. The base model starts at around $29,000, while the mid-tier premium and turbo models fall between $34,000 and $38,000. The range-topping signature trim, equipped with all the bells and whistles including Napa leather, Bose audio, and the turbo engine lands just under $42,000. With Mazda offering some of the most value-packed packages in the industry, the CX-5 positions itself as a smart buy for anyone seeking luxury without the luxury badge price tag. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Mazda CX-5 doesn't just play catch-up, it's setting a new bar in the compact SUV class. With elevated design, a thoughtfully crafted interior, rewarding performance, and serious attention to safety and tech, it's clear that Mazda isn't just making a better SUV, they're crafting an experience. For drivers who care about the feel behind the wheel as much as the features inside the cabin, the CX-5 continues to be a standout. Thanks for watching Car Future Wheels. If you enjoyed this review, give it a like, subscribe for more future-forward car content, and let us know in the comments what do you think of the 2026 CX-5? Would you choose it over a CR-V, RAV4, or even an Audi Q3? Your thoughts help drive the conversation. Until next time, stay sharp, drive smart, and keep your wheels turning.